Firstly, congratulations to the members of STARSurgUK. We formed a unique network, the first of its kind in the world, and together have undertaken a significant and important clinical project. We have far exceeded our target of 45 centres, with data returning from 106 locations across the United Kingdom, successfully engaging students from 31 medical schools. Our collective efforts have allowed us to audit over 1,500 bowel resections performed over a month-long period. This is one of the largest resection databases produced. Within our teams, there are a total of 250 students registered to carry out the audit, with 124 doctors assisting. We hope that this balance between doctors and students within the mini-teams facilitated data collection process and allowed you to integrate yourselves into local clinical teams. Looking back to the start of the project, our aims were twofold. The first was to establish the safety profile of NSAIDs within the context of post-operative analgesia for bowel resections. We are still under the process of statistical analysis, and the results of this will be made available as soon as they have been prepared. This will be an important step towards improving patient safety for surgical patients in the UK. Our secondary aim was to be able to collaborate with like-minded students from across the country and to collectively undertake a large-scale clinical project. We hope that you agree that the collaborative model allows us all to benefit equally by allowing small, individual efforts to be combined together towards a substantial overall project. We intend to continue with the StarSurge model in 2014 and hope you will join us again for the following years. So how will engaging in STARSurgUK help you over the next few years? This is a significant piece of clinical audit and should be rightly credited in your CV. Certificates will be emailed to all collaborators as evidence to support their portfolios. It is a requirement in some medical schools that students conduct an audit as part of their studies. Many students have used the StarSurge project as an example of this, and we encourage collaborators to do so. We'd also encourage collaborators to present the results of their individual audits to local or regional department audit meetings. In the long term, actively engaging can also be used as part of applications for higher training posts, demonstrating early interest in surgical careers and more generally a committal to the quality improvement processes. For all those who have contributed and provided data, they will gain PubMed citable authorship for publications that are produced as a result of this work. We will notify contributors of submission progress, including conference submissions, and update you to their success or otherwise. Aside from bolstering your CV, we hope that StarSurge has provided a platform for you to learn more about clinical audit, but also about day-to-day management of surgical patients. By implementing an audit protocol locally, including registering with your local office, undertaking data collection using clinical notes and NHS systems, we hope that you have a better understanding of the processes of clinical audit. This should help you make you more confident should you choose to set up your own projects under the guidance of senior clinicians. On a more clinical note, in understanding the pathways that have gone through from admission to discharge and beyond, we hope that you have gained a greater understanding of perioperative management in surgical patients, the indications for and the technical nature of certain operations, as well as the signs and severity of common post-operative complications. As a collaborative, we've been able to work and connect with medical students from all over the UK. You may be aware that as well as our student collaborative, there are similar trainee-led collaboratives across the country. This is a map of general surgical collaboratives, which are present in almost every region in the UK. We hope that StarSurge has served a good introduction to the world of surgical collaboratives, and that as you progress through your career, you will consider engaging actively in these to benefit of patient care across the UK and worldwide. However, these groups aren't restricted to general surgery, and national groups now are established in vascular, neurosurgery, orthopedics, and pediatric surgery. A full list of collaboratives, including contact details, is available by the asset resources at the link provided below in the comments. If you're interested in surgical academia and would like to find out more, you may be interested in exploring some of the links which you can find in the comments section of this video. These include the NHS Careers and the Shape of Training Review. If you haven't already, Intercalation provides an opportunity to see a substantial research project of your own through from start to finish. Visit www.intercalate.co.uk. Finally, if you have an interest in pursuing a surgical career, we'd recommend that you consider attending the International Conference of Association of Surgeons in Training. With over 700 delegates and a wealth of sponsors due to attend this event, it promises to be one of the heights of the academic calendar for 2014, and a perfect opportunity to learn about a career in surgery and the issues facing surgeons in training today. The conference features a dedicated medical student parallel session, this year focused on the exciting growth of global collaboration in research, with speakers including a Harvard scholar in global surgery and a Lifebox fellow, as well as practical workshops on establishing and maintaining your academic portfolio for preparing for core surgical interviews and beyond. ASHIT's flagship course, the Foundation of Surgical Skills, provides an opportunity for developing your competencies in basic surgical skills under the tutelage of practicing surgical trainees. With 19 prizes available for paper submissions spanning across all 10 surgical specialties, ASHIT 2014 also provides an ideal platform to showcase your independent academic work to peer review from field-leading specialists. Crucially, we hope that you've enjoyed your experience with our first project and continue working together in 2014 and beyond to deliver answers to important and relevant clinical questions in the United Kingdom and beyond.